Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Queen Aja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's Russian Cream. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your girl, Asian Girl. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hi, y'all. My name is Bella James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
You're tuned in to Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Face baby, all right, man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Glossy. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
This is Tommie Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what it is.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, y'all? Give a fuck on Bing Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Be on the shit. You not talking to like that. You not talking to like Bing Lee, bitch.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Megan. Shout out to Grape Tea News. It's your girl, Scotty with the body, and you're listening to Grape Tea News.
Hey, you guys. It's your girl, Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Come on.
Shout out to Grape Tea for taking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnny's Cabaret, California.
Hey guys, it's Lemmy Plummer, the founder and CEO of Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
Hey, it's your girl, Janisha John, and you're watching Grape Tea News.
And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer now. Shout out to Grape Tea News. And this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get around with some money.
Disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer: Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
Yo, yo, yo. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. We are back for another show. If you're new to my platform, welcome to Grape Tea News 2, giving you the day tea news 2. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the Cash App pulling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link and membership link, Venmo link, all of that should be in the chat. Mods, drop the link for the Discord, okay? Drop the link for the main channel, Grape Tea News, of course, in the third channel, Grape Tea Talk. We will eventually get over there. Y'all, it's so much tea, all right? I'm trying to get it, man. We gonna get it going. We gonna get it going, man. But I appreciate you guys. Follow me on all platforms, of course, Twitch, everywhere as well. You just never know, okay? But yeah, man, I really do appreciate you guys so much, man. Shout out to the Grape Tea Gang. Shout out to the Replay Gang. There's no Grape Tea News without the Grape Tea Gang and the Replay Gang. All praises to the Most High. None of this is possible without the man above. Today is a new beginning, right? Tomorrow's not promised. I definitely appreciate the time that I spent with you guys. So I appreciate the present moment, present day, right? But you guys can be motivated. It's so easy to give up. You guys can be motivated. You guys can be going. I appreciate you guys so much, man. Shout out to the Grape Tea Gang. Shout out to the Replay Gang. I appreciate you guys so much.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh? Dun dun dun. Bum up. Dun dun. Time to celebrate. Celebrate.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Yes, man. So we got some stuff to talk about, y'all. We still got some stuff to talk about. The circus been popping, so I just been covering the circus a lot. But we got a lot of Zeus tea, Baddies tea. I still got to cover what's up to date with Baddies USA Chapter 2. I was gonna do that today as well, but I want to get this out the way. We still got some circus tea as well, so I'm thinking maybe we might push all Baddies Chapter Chapter 2 to USA Chapter 2 to tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. I don't know, man. We got a lot of tea to talk about, but I appreciate you guys so much. But we're gonna get into it. Before we get into it, I need you guys to like the video, of course, right? But get comfortable. Okay, get comfortable. Roll some up, post some up, light some up, get real comfortable, grab a snack, use the restroom, do whatever you got to go do, because we're about to get into this tea. Like the video, and let's get into this tea. Let me just take a sip of this water. And we're going to jump right into it. Let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. We're going to start off with our recap of the finale of Scotty with the baby, Lemmy with the baby, Bobby with the baby, starring the surrogate Scotty. No shade. Now, I will say this. I actually enjoyed this show. I did not. I had like the worst hopes for it. I didn't think it was going to be good whatsoever. So maybe that's why I think it's okay, or whatever the case may be, as opposed to having high expectations for Baddies USA. And it was arguably the worst show on Zeus ever. We talk about the worst season of Baddies. Baddies USA was horrible, right? Chapter 1. But anyways, so what made Scotty with the baby interesting was just like how toxic everybody was around Scotty. Scotty's obviously toxic herself. We kind of thought maybe it was just the baddies environment and stuff like that, but no. Apparently her brother smashing all her friends, right? Her friends are weird and make the situations about them, even though they're on an all expenses paid vacation with Scotty, and Scotty's man is paying for all of it. You know what I'm saying? They out there fighting at her baby shower, fighting at her gender reveal, right? Fighting on vacation. You know what I mean? It was just weird. It was just a lot of stuff going on. We still don't know what happened to Tyler, her makeup artist or hairstylist, whatever. Remember he fell out a window and we was like, what happened?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Super weird, man. I'm probably forgetting about some stuff. Obviously, Lemmy, was pretty much straightforward about all of the women that he's sleeping with on the network, or I remember the G Baby situation. They didn't really jump too much into it, but she was like throwing little slick comments and like, "Oh, I know you had fun in the Dominican Republic." You know what I mean? And it was pretty much already put out that that's allegedly who he was messing around with, probably even more, right? But you know, it was really interesting when it came to the family, man, because her mother, right, and her auntie got real beef, right? And it come to find out, the mama and the auntie fought each other. The police was called. The auntie alleges that her sister, which is Scotty's mom, was cheating on her husband, which is Scotty's stepdad. Lord, y'all, it was just a lot of stuff going. She was accusing her of stealing because they had like a business together and stuff like that. I said, damn, man, Scotty family ghetto. And it seemed like they got a lot of colorism going on. I ain't gonna lie, because the only, chocolate one in the family that I've seen so far was the auntie. Everybody else was in the beige, caramel, vanilla side of the game. So she stood out, and obviously she talks about her father as well. So I was like, yeah, she has to have a different father. And she obviously she admitted that she did. And she said when her father passed, her older sister, which is Scotty's mom, was supposed to be there for her, and she wasn't. She said she didn't call, she didn't show up or nothing like that. So I just feel like there's obviously three sides to the story. It's the auntie side, it's the mom side, right? Which is Scotty's mom, right? The auntie, and then the Most High. So we'll never know, but it just seemed like they was all kind of like ganging up on the sister. But then again, I don't know. The mom, which is their mom, which is Scotty's grandmother, she said pretty neutral. Even the stepfather, you know what I mean? He's, even with the allegations of, Scotty's mom cheating on him and stuff like that, he said, I don't know, he said he was like calm, like and cool and stuff like that. Like he didn't want no trouble or something like that. Maybe he trusts his wife, obviously, or he just think it's, just an allegation. I don't know. It was just very interesting, the dynamic. I want to see some early 2000s, mid 2000s pictures of Scotty's auntie though. I know she was bad. I ain't gonna lie. She a nice chocolate woman. I like to see her back in the day. Even Scotty mom. Scotty mom look like, really don't even have to see that because Scotty is her mom. So I'm like, I know she posted like an old picture of her back in the day. It literally just looked like Scotty. Scotty in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, let's check this out, y'all. This is ghetto. Oh yeah, she called her a snitch bee. That was crazy. So shout out to Zeus Network for the post. Check this out. Fair use.
Hate somebody so bad that has taken care of her children.
When we had our last conversation, I said, well, what does that look like to you? You rambled down like 10 things of why you did not like me. What?
In our amygdala, we remember those things.
I don't give a fuck what goes on in your amygdala.
I said, I like light-skinned people.
It doesn't matter what you say because your actions were different and you're lying.
It's like, mom. She's like...
Okay, so the mom is calling out reverse colorism. She's trying to say that the auntie who's chocolate don't like lighter tone people, right? But she's saying that it's the other way around. And I don't know. So they just kind of throwing colorism around. I'm not sure. Okay. You said Lemmy think he's slick by taking the episode out when they was arguing. Yeah, I noticed in the trailer, they cut out a lot of stuff that was in the show. They cut out a lot of stuff. I wonder why. Because it was going to show the real Lemmy. Lemmy, this was like a PR stunt to make Lemmy likable. He ain't slick.
I know that she likes light-skinned women.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does. You just want that to be a thing.
I stopped dealing with Tracy when she called the feds on me. Dropped
She
the
didn't
mic
call
down.
the feds.
Ooh, when she called the feds on her. But the sister saying that she took off on her. They was fighting. So she called the police on her.
That's what she said.
Because that's
then
what
you would
she
be in the
said.
jail, Mom.
No, I didn't because I didn't do anything wrong.
And that's why I didn't call the feds on
But
you.
you did.
Why are you telling people
But
that
you
lie?
did. Guess what? Call the cops again because that's what you're good for. Snitch bitch. Call the cops.
Man, I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. It was good. I ain't gonna lie. It was, I'm like, damn, this is This set organic. They really said, I really feel like they really got a sibling rivalry going on. And it seemed like Scotty's mom was down to fight. Her auntie was trying to be on some cool stuff. You know what I mean? But it seemed like the mama was down to fight.
I'm tired of seeing y'all bitches go back and forth with each other. Fight or shut the fuck up. Simple.
Man. But that was pretty much the most entertaining part of the show. The other half was literally just Scotty in labor and stuff like that. I'm happy that she had a healthy, beautiful child. Everything's fine and stuff like that. She can enjoy and embrace motherhood and stuff like that. But that was the real drama. It was crazy though, because they didn't really resolve anything. The sisters, they weren't on good terms. Both times that they had to sit down. It seemed like Scotty's mom was with the drama every single time. So, that was basically, it was kind of like Natalie and Scotty sit downs and stuff like that. They had these sit downs, but nothing comes out of it because they still beefing, right? Or they go beef sometime later, right? But this was when they had to. I think this is when they went to the doctor. The doctor said that she was dehydrated. So they was like, if she's, even with her getting fluids, right, through an IV, if she's still dehydrated, she has to go into induced labor. So they have to, basically, she's going to have a baby. And that's ended up what ended up happening. All right, check it out. Fair use.
Wait, babe.
I know.
And you said your body's been feeling a lot of pain.
It hasn't. I rolled my ankle.
I know. You got to take it easy, babe. You're doing too much.
No, I'm not.
I want you to
You're doing too much.
How? I was just playing about that. Don't nobody care about that.
I love you for setting this up, though, babe.
No, real talk. I love you. Listen, I'm in all seriousness. I was joking about the phone thing. You're an amazing, beautiful woman. And we both did some things that we weren't proud of. And we forgave each other. And we've been on this wonderful trajectory of just love and life and prosperity and peace and happiness. And that's all that matters.
Thank you, baby. What's your favorite spot?
Okay. I'll go get that ad. Get that ad over.
Thank you.
You're only a couple weeks away, babe.
I know.
And
Yeah, I feel like love is a strong word. I feel like they tolerate each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like Scotty's just the surrogate. This was supposed to be Janisha and Lemmy's show, but things didn't go right. So Scotty's the substitute teacher. No shade. Is that shade? I don't know. My bad. I don't.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
I said what I said though.
And I said what I said.
But yeah, this is what I was talking about, guys. So basically, Scotty had to have the baby, right? So this is the scene where they were, at the doctors and stuff like that. And basically, Lemmy didn't believe nothing that the doctor was saying. He was asking ChatGPT. He just wasn't taking what the doctor was saying and I understand both sides. Like, all right, respect the doctor. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Blah, 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 blah. You just never know nowadays, y'all. At the end of the day, it's called medical practice. They're practicing, right? They're forever learning. So, I understand why he, asked questions, ChatGPT, because he said he just didn't understand some of the stuff that the doctor was saying as well, too. So it was more about, just making sure, clarifying, right? So, I mean, I get it. First time father, I can only imagine, the anxiety, excitement, worry, I get it. I totally get it. So, fair use, check this out. Shout out to Lemmy for the post. He says, when in doubt, ChatGPT. I needed some fatherly advice on inducing Scotty's labor on Lemmy with the baby. Let's go.
Water?
Yeah, I drink my big.
Yeah, and so it may not be that, but then if that's the case and the fluid is still low, then it's a placental issue, and then we would actually have to induce you if that's the case.
What do you mean induce?
Like tonight, yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't know what that means.
That means we start the labor process. That means in 24 to 36 hours, you'd be able to meet your little girl.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get my chat out.
Oh my gosh.
We about to.
It's the whole doctor
in
right
layman's
here.
terms, I'm not understanding what he's saying. Figure this out. So can you explain one more time what's going on?
Yeah, so the fluid around the baby, the amniotic fluid is low. We call it oligohydramnios. And if the amniotic fluid doesn't go up, then I'd say we would induce today.
Did you get all that, chat?
If hydration or other simpler fixes don't help, the baby might actually be safer outside on the table today.
So as a father, what do I do?
As a father, what do I do? Lord have mercy, y'all. We learning how to parent from robots. Robots.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah. What y'all want me to say, y'all? I think that's kind of creepy, honestly. But I get it, but it's, I don't know.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah, I noticed that. He wasn't playing no more, huh? All right. He stopped playing. Like he wasn't joking around and all that. He said he was in shock and didn't understand what the doctor was saying. No, I could tell. That's why I was saying I can see both sides of it. He's nervous. I totally understand, man. Y'all just, they just want the baby to be healthy. They want the baby to be fine. And he just wasn't expecting the baby to be born at that time. I think at that point, they were expecting the baby in a couple weeks, in a few weeks or something like that. And obviously, he be moving around, got plans. He's doing this, he's doing that. So he just wasn't expecting to have his baby at that moment. So I totally understand, You said he talked to ChatGPT more than Scott. Oh, put a helicopter in the chat, y'all.
Why would she say that?
Now, the real thing is he talked to Bobby more than he talked to Scotty. Ooh.
Yeah. What you over here being messy for?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Was that shade? My bad, y'all. I didn't mean it. Any food. Shout out to Blake Spills, Baddies Tea for the post. This was a pretty interesting scene in the show, guys. So why Tommie was calling Lemmy, what they was talking about. Tommie shares a video of Lemmy reading out her text on Scotty with the baby. Oh, she texted him. Okay.
No. We still need to do like the nursery.
What is she talking about? You're wild. I ain't do nothing to you. Wish your washy ass. What? Baddies.
Seemed like you had a ball in Dominican Republic. There are some things.
Y'all think he got a taste of Tommie, y'all? I mean, would it really surprise us? I'm just saying.
No, I'm not. No.
She was like, I'm done with your wishy-washy act. Like, what? Y'all notice she never say people's name right, too? She says, not Lenny. Mind you, his name is Lemmy. Not Lenny. Read my messages to Scotty, LMAO. And I said you wishy-washy. It means you be flip-flopping. Yeah, I mean, true. He flip-flopped between Bobby and Scotty. My bad. Is that? Oh my God, that's more shade up. My bad, y'all.
Wait. Let me think.
You know what I mean? It's monkey in the middle. The Scotty is Bobby is Tommie. G baby. You know, allegedly, I don't know, y'all. Natalie, I gave the side eye about Jasmine Renee, Big Legatron, Mariah Lynn, Miss Kanaya, whatever her name is on Cabaret. I just wouldn't be surprised about none of them, honestly. It just seems like it's a protocol at this point, okay? You said I just knew he was talking about Tommie. Right. You said, remember when she called him Lemmy Plumber? Yeah, like she don't like, you said he flipping through all their pages. Yeah, man. But any food, that was our recap of Scotty with the Baby. The show's over. Maybe they'll bring it back. I'm sure they probably will. It depends. But I enjoyed it. I actually, I was more interested with everybody else but Scotty. Honestly, that's why it was, really Bobby and Lemmy show. And Aaliyah, her friend, those were like the breakout star. And then, even her mama with the ish. I ain't gonna lie. If Scotty had her mama's attitude, she'll probably be an actual star on Baddies and not forced on us. Because they'd be like, oh, she's a star, and all. They're like, no, she's not. It's obviously her connections and ties, direct ties to Natalie and what's her name? And Lemmy. Because if it was any other show or come on, y'all, like, what are we doing? Scotty's boring. Any food, they just could not help it. They just couldn't help it, y'all. Shout out to Baddies USA official for the post. If y'all didn't know, the Baddies USA Chapter 2, teaser was dropped last week. Just like every Baddies teaser, it looks lit. So I told people not to get your hopes up. Oh my God, they're fighting. Oh, Tashiki, she getting in the paint. It only took 30 seasons. It's just like, I just don't care, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna have to see for myself. I feel like I'm a veteran at this point. We've analyzed, we are baddiologists at this point. We are real Baddies watchers. So I'm just not going to get my hopes up. So I'm going to have the lowest expectations, just like Baddies Gone Wild. Baddies Gone Wild teasers and trailers was so good. The first season, it was good. I was tapped in. And the show was actually good for about the first half. Then it just fell off a cliff, right? So I'm going to have the lowest expectations for both shows, like how I did with Scotty with the Baby. And if I'm impressed, I'll let you guys know from there. But Baddies USA Chapter 1 and Baddies Gone Wild Season 1 just left a bad taste in my mouth. It was weird. It was just weird. A lot of bullying, a lot of nothing going on. 30 cast members on Chapter 1, and the show revolve around 2, 3, 5 people, But any food, the wig is not wigging.
B, I did not see her on the sheet. If 2 + 2 is 4, right? And 5 + 5 is 10, okay. What the fuck is this? I didn't see her.
So they couldn't help it. If you guys did not know, Scotty was on Baddies Gone Wild too, Season 1, and Bobby, because they was out there with them, right? So Scotty was supposed to not be on Baddies USA. Chapter 2, she's good. You know what I mean? She's supposed to focus on being a mom, blah, blah, blah. She literally just had that baby 2-3 weeks ago because they're literally still filming. And of course, she has a sit down with Natalie, right? I think it's about Lemmy, it's the baby, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, why do y'all have sit downs literally every season? Natalie had her sit down with Scotty on USA. Natalie had a sit down with Scotty on Africa. Natalie had a sit down with Scotty on Midwest too, right? Yeah, no, remember they was arguing on the tour bus, on the Baddies bus. Remember it was something about DJ Sky. Scotty was like, she playing both sides, and you know what I'm saying? Natalie was saying Scotty was playing both sides, blah, blah, blah. We already know about them arguing about some piece of chicken. That was on Baddies East, right? Or was it what? I'm tired of this. Just let us know what y'all doing. All right, we know exactly what it is.
Bro, I can't. This shit's stressing me the fuck out.
All right. But any fool, yeah, she's gonna be on the show again. And look how messy people is. Check this out, y'all. This my type of messy. That's why they don't need me to do the reunion or anything like that, because I'm gonna ask the real questions. Okay. The cast members are gonna want to fight me, and I think that will make a great show, right? Instead of being buddy, kissing behinds, bending the knee, and all of that. I think you guys want smoke, right? Because think about it. Behind the scenes is way more interesting than the actual show. We report on the behind the scenes all the time, all the rumors, all the allegations. I'm going to bring that to the show. I'm sorry. Why? Hey, Lex, why aren't you approaching Krishan? Tashiki kept saying she was a heavy hitter, throwing shade at you. Why y'all ain't addressed that? Or, whatever. Whatever's beef going on, I'm going to call it out. But any food, we got All Things Baddies USA for the post. Shout out to them. Says a messy fan catches Chinocchio and Lemonhead leaving the club, and Natalie gives Scotty her flowers. Of course she does. Let's go.
Scotty, baby daddy. What's up, Natalie?
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about
She said, "What's up, Scotty, baby daddy?" That's messy.
Bye, Scotty, baby daddy. What's up, Natalie?
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Scotty's baby daddy.
That's Scotty, baby daddy.
I want to be here.
Ooh.
He's my best friend.
It's your bestie. I've been knowing you since Bad Girls Club. You a baddie.
Let me finish. Everybody stop.
I run LA.
Let me say what I want to say.
Okay.
She annoying her. But now Lemmy and Natalie's best friends, they so fake.
Home with his baby, and Lemmy, I respect that. You're a new dad. Scotty, I love you. We love you. The plumbers.
Okay.
Scotland, Ryan. Yes.
I know this security from the TV show.
Scotland, Ryan, your family, we love you.
We love y'all. All right, Zeus. Iceland. We love you, Iceland. Wow. Hey, y'all better protect them people. Y'all don't be protecting everybody. Look at y'all walking out of here and bitches be getting beat up. Y'all don't protect everybody.
Well, she need to do the reunion with me. We go clock some inch, because that's exactly what will be going on with the outsiders, which y'all let happen to Summer. Like, they be doing too much. Slim.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. She said what she said. I'm actually on her side.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Clock it.
Any food. So y'all know, bruh, Natalie and Lemmy got some real shady businesses. You know what I'm saying? Like, they do shady business as far as allegations wise. What do I mean? About her, copywriting Baddie Shot a Clock when I was Bree thing, right? Lyrica Anderson came out and said that, Lemmy and Natalie was stealing songs, taking her off the song, not giving her credit, blah, 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 right? Well, another artist is saying the same thing about Natalie. Did y'all see this?
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
So check this out, y'all. Did y'all see this? Her name is Pretty Girl Koya. Says story time. Natalie Nunn stole my song. What? She said part 2. So part 1. Is there a part 2? She got 3 parts. The only thing is, you know how it is when it comes to music and stuff like that. Man, so I think we can get away with part 1 though. Let's go.
Piss the fuck off, because if you gonna steal my shit, at least give the main bitch credit. You know what I'm talking about? And before I even go any further, let me formally introduce myself. I'm Pretty Girl Koya. I'm a model, actress, rapper, influencer, content creator, I'm getting to the bag all the way around. So I'm scrolling on my phone and I see that Cold Killer had made a post like her, Natalie, and DTB had made a song. So I click on the song and I'm listening to it and I'm like, hold the fuck up. That's my motherfucking beat. Like, that's Act Out Bad by Pretty Girl Koya. Mind you, I've been following them for a little minute, so I'm thinking in my head, like, have y'all been watching me? I'm a Scorpio, so my intuition be going crazy. I'm thinking in my head, like, damn, this is the same reason why Cold Killer and Tinker got to fight, because they got the same song. Like, is this shit gonna be a repeat? It probably ain't even Natalie and them fault, but it's like, huh? How the fuck did y'all get my beat? And the thing that's so crazy is my song, Act Out Bad by Pretty Girl Koya, it's more like an upbeat tempo. Like, they slowed they shit down and they changed the percussions. Like, I reached out to my producer and everything and I let him hear it. He was like, they just copied the beat and added some different drums and percussions in. One thing about PGC, I come with the motherfucking receipts. Like, I've been dropped Act Out Bad. I dropped Act Out Bad last year. They just dropped Big One today. That's 2026. Like, but yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's believable because I mean, this actually happens all the time when it comes to music, when it comes to movies and TV shows and books and stuff. You know, people be stealing people's ideas, especially if they have a bigger name and it's from a less known artist, writer, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be, producer, and they take credit for it and stuff like that. So to me, I feel like it's believable. You know, I think it's believable. I wish I could play it for you guys, but you guys can look it up. I heard Pretty Girl Koya is called Act Out Bad, and then the Cold Color is DTB and Natalie song is called Big One. So you guys can listen to the songs, and if you hear any similarities, you guys let me know. I just thought that was pretty interesting. But it's always some shady business going on. No shade. Any food. Let's talk about this, y'all. If you guys did not know, okay, Jocelyn came out recently and said that, you know, Zeus is just this demonic place, it's evil, blah, 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 right? And let's just say she's absolutely right. But here's the thing. I feel like she's just as evil, right? We see how she treat those the women on Jocelyn's Cabaret, right? Jose's brothel, right? She worked with Zeus for 7 years, okay? We seen how she gets down. So, you know, it's hard to be on her side. Let's just be honest, okay? Now, I do feel as if she wouldn't have said anything if everything was good. If the money was good and all of that, she wouldn't have said anything. So that makes these people untrustworthy. They've all done it. Roller, even Summer now, right? They all lie. They all come back. DTB. Tashiki was like, oh, I'm not coming back because I'm not sleeping with anyone to be on the show. She on the very next season and the season after that. So what you doing?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Something strange for a piece of change. What you doing? Doing something, somebody, allegedly, right? Slim said, alleged that Tashiki was messing around with Natalie. We covered that. That was crazy, right? So AK Bar, one of the rare times that I'm actually on her side, I have to agree with her, okay? Shout out to Char's Reality for the post, okay? Char's Reality 6. AK Bar has some things to say about the Jocelyn situation, right? Says, oops, AK Bar says, if folks don't cross their T's and dot their I's, people are going to jail. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, they got some pretty crazy allegations when it come to Zeus and stuff like that. So let's see what AK Bar got to say.
You shouldn't have came to this internet and said nothing if you didn't stand on that shit when it was first going on. So, point break, period. Don't wait for you and the little motherfucking nigga to fall out.
That's what y'all always do. When y'all fall out with that man, y'all do this. When I fell out with his ass, asked him what the fuck happened. I had niggas sitting at the table like mob bosses.
Y'all think Lemmy's scared of AK Bar? I mean, no shade, and that's good that she actually have men that's there to protect her and stuff like that. But it makes you question the situation that she was with her baby daddy, right? I'll just leave that alone. Leave me alone. I'll leave it alone. I'm just saying I don't believe AK Bar be lying. I'm just saying this is, mind you, she was beefing with Lemmy over taking credit for helping Shamar get teeth. It was something so, it was like, what? Right? Also, after talking all that trash, right? She talked about being back on Baddies. She wanted to be on Baddies USA. I was like, what? Anyways.
Having conversations. Round table activity. That's it. I feel like with that being said, Jocelyn really make the cabaret. With Baddies, the fighting make Baddies. And you got like bitches on there like Summer, Tommie. You got
no, the fighting on Cabaret makes Cabaret too. Would y'all watch Cabaret without the fighting? Let's not act like these chicks is you know, and obviously there's a few that actually are, but for the most part, they just two-stepping. You know, Jocelyn ain't, you know, dancing for Beyonce and nothing like that. You know what I mean? There's some girls that can dance on the show though. Don't get it twisted though. I know Amber like is a real dancer, like on some choreography type stuff, right? But for the most part, y'all like the drama, y'all like the fights, right? That's just Zeus in general. That's why I was actually pretty surprised that I was you know, semi-entertained with Scotty with the Baby show. And that had fights. A little, you know, a little something. Nothing crazy, but you know, they was arguing, pushing, shoving, you know, acting a fool in Thailand and stuff like that. So you gotta have a drama. Now, I will say this: Jocelyn's show is Jose's brothel. It is Jocelyn's Baddies. Like, it's hard for it to be a show without her. Natalie isn't the main focus of Baddies, but I will say this: she actually is pretty pivotal because with Roller running the show last season, it was the worst season ever. Some people won't make the correlation just because they don't like Natalie, just because they like Rolly, whatever the case may be, but Natalie's presence was felt. Natalie's presence not being there was felt. You know, we were like, where Natalie at? But any food.
I bitches on there that came and did what they supposed to do. But I'm telling y'all, some shit finna happen. Y'all just sit back. I'm telling y'all think this shit again. Some shit is finna happen. And T's cross, because some shit finna hit the fan. And if you ain't got that I dotted and the T cross, ooh, it's finna be real bad. People finna go to jail and everything. Y'all finna see.
Ooh. Is she talking about Jocelyn or is she talking about Lemmy? Or is she talking about everybody? Lord have mercy. Any food. The Rock actually has the same thing to say, and this is coming from somebody that's new. Now, I can see her having allegations too, bro, because nobody's exempt. I think everybody is good when everything is good. Let's just be honest. As soon as it go bad, as soon as they get fired, they don't get no check, all of a sudden they want to meow, 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 meow. They start meowing. Cats out the bag, they snitching, right?
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Shout out to Zeus going bad 2.0 for the post. Ciroc with a tweet seemingly defending Lemmy against Camilla regarding harm accusations. Says if he was harmful, it didn't just start and you was just here collecting the check. Ooh. So Camilla says, y'all be out here protecting people. knowing damn well they be harmful is wild and crazy. Mind you, she was just begging to get back on Baddies. So you knew this, like, what do you, like, I don't get it. Like, what are we talking about? That's what I'm saying. Everything is good until it's not, right? Ciroc says, no shade, but if he was harmful, it didn't just start and you was just here collecting a check. Y'all need to stop trying to use Ish on Mad Day and stand up for what's right, regardless. That's the point of all this. That's the point that y'all missing. Ooh.
Shut up. Like,
I agree. I mean, I gotta agree, you know. And I'm not even saying I don't even believe the allegations and stuff like that. It's just, I just find it weird that everything is cool until y'all fired. Y'all get kicked off the show. Y'all didn't get the amount of money y'all thought y'all was gonna get, whatever. Now all of a sudden Zeus is demonic and evil. Well, you was attached to this corporation, to this company, to this network for all of these years. You telling me you wasn't involved with nothing? You didn't know about nothing? I mean, because you know stuff now. You telling us this stuff, so you're just as evil. I'm just saying. Like, what are we talking about? I'm just saying, right? And it makes you think, do y'all remember what happened with the Ashley chick and Jayla? Do you remember what happened between Jayla and Lemmy? And she was talking about how harmful he is? Yeah, she had a lot to say. It's crazy too, because that Ashley chick is beefing with Tommie. We're gonna talk about that during the Baddies USA Chapter 2 show we go do on Grape Tea News. Please subscribe. But let me show you guys real quick. So shout out to Zeus surviving the tea post, okay, for this post, right? It says, oh, so this is the women that kept playing with Jayla behind the scenes, the woman. She says it's one producer in particular. Her name is Ashley Washington. I know she dislikes me. One day I said, why do these girls want to keep coming for me and fighting me? And she said, because you think you pretty. I then said that I am. So after this whole situation, right? After this whole situation, she was hugging Ashley behind the scenes about everything is cool. We family. She also said Lemmy was about to leave her in the Caribbean. Remember, it was something like that. Remember? I think it was it East era or Caribbean? It was one of those, right? Or maybe it was South, and then she missed East, right? Then she came back for Caribbean. It was something like that. She's always beefing, right? Look what she come back saying. Like everything was cool. It was super weird, right? Jayla explains her tweets from yesterday saying she is being mistreated as Zeus. That's what she was saying.
I just want to clear up a few things that I said on Twitter yesterday. I was very emotional and in my feelings. I'm very tired from working and filming, being in a house full of women and being away from my family. It can be a very stressful environment, and my emotions got the best of me. I exaggerated when I said that I was being verbally assaulted and I wasn't in a safe space, but I have not been assaulted in any type of way. I am perfectly fine, guys. I'm perfectly fine. Everything is okay. And I just want to say that I absolutely love working with the Zeus Network. I've been a part of the Zeus universe for years now. And I spend a lot of time with these people on camera and off camera. And at this point, we're like one big family. And sometimes family members don't always see eye to eye. And when you really love and care about people as a whole, sometimes shit happens. I am perfectly fine, guys. Hey, guys.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Jayla, please let us know. Blink if you're in danger.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
But that's what I was saying, you guys. That's why I'm split, because it's like they come up with these allegations, but like there's no charges being there's no charges being put on Lemmy. Nobody's going to the police. I don't know. Like, they just come back. They always come back. Stunner Girl, Krayshawn. Like, I literally don't know what to believe, right? Even when Tokyo Tony was talking trash about Zeus, she was like, "Oh, this and that." She go expose this. She go expose that. Then she like, "Oh, I just got off the phone with Zeus. She trying to do something. She trying to come back." So is it just about the money, right? So all morals is out the door. And if you guys keep taking the money and keep coming back, that means you guys are just as guilty, right? I'm just saying.
That is not a baddie. That's not a bad girl. That's not a baddie. That's a broke bitch that don't get fucking money and is mad as fuck.
Any food, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. Now, we're going to move along. I need you guys to like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link, membership link. All of that should be in the chat. Okay. And I'll keep you guys updated, man, with the whole Zeus allegations and stuff. But we're going to move along. I need you guys to like the video, and we will continue the show. Let me just take a sip of this water. Let's get into the show. Let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. The baddies be baddying. The baddies be baddying. All right. We're going to start off with Sukiana. Yes, you guys, we're going to start off with Sukiana. And she actually went on Shannon Sharp, which was pretty interesting. Shannon Sharp interviewing Suki. Okay. I mean, she's entertaining. So, and he do some real in-depth interviews. He's going to ask her, I'm pretty sure, questions that, some other people probably haven't even thought about asking or anything like that. So I'm going to have to check it out. But anywho, she was actually asked about the differences between love and hip hop and baddies. And let's see what she has to say. Shout out to Reality TV Blogspot for the post. Let's see what Sukiana got to say.
Say
fair use
that love and hip hop, they don't do as much fighting.
Yeah.
The crowd is a little older, where baddies is a younger crowd.
Yes.
And those people love to watch fights. Those people, that they like that style on there. So I love both franchises, though. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun.
Yeah,
it is fun. But see, I knew when I was going to baddies that bitches is ruthless. They ruthless, you know. Me, I'm always on point. I make sure that I'm prepared. While they drink and get fucked up all the time, I don't. So while bitches think that we joking, I came to get my money and go home to my kids. I let them know that every time. Listen, I don't know what y'all got going on. I gotta get back to my kids, and I'm going back to my kids exactly how I look right now. So every time I pull up, you feel me? I got my family with me. They still there. Same ones, they still there. While people think them black trucks outside is part of production, each corner, that's my family. Each corner, every state. Yeah, I got to make sure I'm okay out this bitch.
Okay, so she's saying she protected. She ain't going through what the other chicks be complaining about on Zeus and baddies. I actually haven't heard her complain, which is pretty interesting, as opposed to other people. You know what I mean? But she said she not playing. She got people protecting her and stuff like that, which is kind of crazy because remember, this is the same one that poked Gretchen, right? This is the same one that sprayed the bear mace in the club and stuff like that. So she definitely be going all out and about, right? But I do feel like Love and Hip Hop and baddies do obviously have a different audience. Love and Hip Hop do seem more of a mature crowd. Baddies do seem younger, but they be wild nevertheless, right? Either way, it is wild. But any food, speaking of baddies, right, and getting in the paint, right? Y'all, it took all this time, y'all. Drop some grapes in the chat. I've been called a liar. I've been called a hater, right? Everything under the sun, right? I've been called everything but a child of God, y'all. Especially by the thick necks, right? The Irvin fans, right? Because I've always said, without a shadow of a doubt, okay, that Lex was knocking Ivory between the washer and the dryer all Baddies Midwest. I repeat, Lex was knocking Alexis. Yes, you guys, Alexis, okay? Alexis Radcliffe was knocking Irvin, all right, between the washer and the dryer all Baddies Midwest, okay? And I'm getting called, oh, you hating Ivory. No, it was a tie. No, people were saying that Ivory won. People were saying that Lex never beat up Ivory. Let's see what Ivory has to say. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bro, remember, Ivory had black eyes, busted lips. She was leaking, knots on her head. It was sent her to the hospital. All that. People forget about that. Ivory gonna say, she tore me up. Oh! So we've been saying this whole time that Ivory was getting tore. People was arguing with us that she did it. But Ivory is even saying that she got tore. So what's up?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
And I said what I said.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Silver team. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Yeah, it took 2 years later when they on good terms. They must be doing something. Yeah.
Wow. That was interesting.
You bitches is freaky.
Yeah. You do what you will with that information, okay? Any food. Now we gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this, guys. Because Tommie is there's a reason Tommie got 36,000 mugshots, right? It is a reason Tommie has 36,000 mugshots. Let's look it up. Hold on. Tommie Lee mugshots. She's literally always in something. Mind you, she's a grandmother. No shade. No shade. It's just like, bro, what we doing? Right? Look, Tommie Lee arrested Club Live. This was back in 2024. She was 39 at the time. So what's it? Yeah, she 41 now, 42 or something like that. No shade. Let's just say this: the mug shots, they mug it now, because we remember. Do you remember 2010, 2011? Do you remember 2014? Man. No shade. Any food. Let's not, y'all know the Tommie Lee, the Granny Lee fans go, get real mad. Okay.
No, I'm not. No.
And they swear it was no Clorox involved. Any food. Y'all, why allegedly Tommie robbed a store, robbed a nail salon? She was running off on the tab off a $200 pedicure bill, y'all. Did y'all see that? Shout out to Blake Spills, Baddies Tea for the post. Tommie Lee accused of trying to run out without paying a $200 pedicure bill. And y'all say Summer's the bad influence. Summer's the problem. No, Tommie's a bad influence on Summer. I said what I said.
Bullshit. Oh, bitch, get out. Oh. Hey, yo.
Ôi chết cha rồi, chết cha rồi.
Bitch, I ain't touch you. Bitch, you on camera, bitch. You on camera, bitch. I ain't touch that, bitch. Nigga, let us the fuck out of here. You can't hold us in no motherfucker. And we pay. And y'all didn't do my fucking toes.
Ê, có một thằng đang chạy xuống xem cửa đằng sau nha. Có một thằng đang chạy xuống xem cửa.
I mean, locking them in is kind of crazy though, right? But it's crazy because it looked like Summer was there paying her thing. Like I said, Summer was like the, you know, the calm one. And apparently she didn't hit the person or nothing like that. She was trying to push the door open, and they in the way. So there you go. Because they blocking the door.
Trả xong chưa?
Oh, so Summer just paying it. Summer just paying it off. Tommie like, don't pay it. Huh. Man, okay. So Summer reposts this, right? And she says, it says Summer proving the tab was paid after Tommie was accused of not paying. She said, calm down. The tab was paid, like, stop. It says pending, but that means like it's getting verified or something like that. $312? That's how much it costs, ladies? Lord have mercy. Yeah, man. It's it pays to be beautiful, right? The Lord have mercy. 300. Well, I'm sure that's probably for the both of them, right? Or was it just for I don't know. Y'all ladies, y'all gotta let me know, because I'm sure prices vary and stuff depending on where you at, the location, blah blah blah. But man, damn, just to get your just to get a pedicure? That's crazy. That sounds about right. $300 for a pedicure? But you said that sounds about right. Okay, I guess everybody got their own thing. Oh, for two. So what? About 150, 155 each? Something like that. Okay. All right. But that's just for the, but is that your feet and your toes? Wait, your feet and your hands? Which one is the manicure? Is that your hands? Pedicure? You said no, that's too much. Ooh, let me see. Average price for manicure. I'm looking right now. It depends on the state. Hawaii is $36. Indiana is $42. Georgia is $42. Where they at right now for Baddies USA? I think they was in Houston, right? Or Dallas? I think they was in Dallas. How much is do you tip for mani pedi? 20%. Is $60 a lot for nails? Short nails is $20 to $40. Long nails is $30 to $60. Nail extensions is $30 to $100. Okay, so it goes by the length of the nail, ladies. Because this say $30 to $100. Okay. All right. You said it depends on the design. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. Y'all got money. That just sound crazy. Damn. I'm broke.
And this is what happens when you bring bum bitches to places they don't belong. You know? That's
because dudes be getting that too, right? Then we covered DDG and Blueface. they be getting the what's the name? I still don't know the difference though. So the manicure is the hands, right? Then the pedicure is the feet. You said Summer probably paid for her and Tommie, which is crazy. Tommie should have some money. You said they also charge extra for certain polish. Okay. Okay, well, Tommie, Summer said she paid it, right? So in the midst of all of that, they still got fans. They love Summer. They love Tommie, y'all, right? So yeah, man, look, it says some fans show love to Tommie and Summer after the situation out there in Dallas. They were showing them love, man. It says Tommie and Summer are the most genuine and down-to-earth people I've ever had the privilege and pleasure of meeting. If you ever get the chance to see these ladies in person, I highly recommend saying hi. They're the best. Ladies, thank you and for your time last night. It meant the world to us. I'm not going to lie, y'all. Like, I didn't get a bad impression for them. I mean, obviously, if you get on their bad side and stuff like that, but, they all seem pretty cool. Everybody be having bad days and stuff like that. Wrong time. You know what I mean? But I haven't really got any bad, whatever. They, shout me out, show some love. They cool, all smiles, everything cool. I don't know. They seem cool to me. But long term hanging out with them, getting drunk, how they be fighting and throwing stuff. Nah, that's different. But just on some high bye greeting type stuff, they good in my book. Shout out to All About the Tea for the post.
People with, because I always see it.
7
What's
years.
wrong?
I have three languages.
Honestly, it don't matter. God got you. God got you.
Say cheese. Tommie, every time you're on her screen, she was like, I want to be her. I love her. She loves you, girl.
You're bad too,
Yes. And we love your girl Summer too.
Yes,
we love your girl Summer.
She coming. Yes, I love her. She really is. Well.
She is. Yes.
They drug me out here. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
So young. We got y'all from here?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
We're coming to the show on Monday. I couldn't.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I can't come.
Yeah, there's no accessibility. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh my God, I thought y'all were all sisters.
Oh,
nice to meet y'all.
We're gonna be at the show on Monday.
Oh my God.
Yeah. We're gonna be there.
I'll be there. You better be there.
Oh,
yes,
yes, you too, Tommie.
Get her picture, Mama.
Okay.
Thank you. I need this energy from her.
We love you.
On my mama.
They seem less drunk than usual, huh? Maybe they're nice people when they're not drinking.
Other.
And you gotta kiss Lauren. It's gonna be worth a lot one day.
I love you.
Hey, Wes.
I got the whole thing.
Out here doing my thing. Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm.
I have a whole new respect for people with, because I always see it.
7
What's
years.
wrong?
I have three languages.
That goes to show, who be watching Baddies, y'all. I wouldn't look at them and just think that they was just these big fans of Baddies and stuff like that, So you don't know who's watching you. You definitely don't know who's watching you, man. You said they taking his picture in front of a law office? Oh, I just noticed that. Oh, okay. You said it's Tommie broke, who said she be wearing clothes and be taking them back, not she running out of the nail salon. It's all suspicious. Yeah. Didn't Anna get exposed for that too? Remember she was running off with wigs and stuff, not paying to get her hair done and stuff like that? A lot of these baddies be doing little Cash App scams and, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Summer having to pay Tommie tab is crazy. I don't know. Did they call the police? They had to call the police on that lady though, on Tommie though, with the nail salon, right?
And this is what happens when you bring bum bitches to places they don't belong. That's
any food. You know who else likes Summer? Huh. y'all, we keep clocking this tea. It's gonna be only a matter of time before they get exposed. Okay. Yes, you guys, we got another Chief Keef sighting. Yes, you guys. Word around town is that they dating. Okay, yes, you guys. Chief Keef is the king of drill music. Good, bad, or indifferent. We already know what it's done and stuff like that. But you know, Chief Keef definitely put Chicago drill music on the map and stuff like that, along with Lil Durk and stuff like that. He's like a young legend, right? He's already cemented. But remember, he was dating Stankin' Red for a minute, and I swear, Summer act just like her. She talked just like her. They got the same little raspy voice, so it's like, you know what I mean? He got his little Stankin' Red twin type stuff. But check this out. So y'all know, recently Summer's been rocking her natural hair sometimes, right? Which I prefer, honestly. Like I don't get why they do the wigs, but I'm a man, I guess. I don't know. I don't get it, y'all. So any food. So she does this post about, you know, rocking her natural hair. Shout out to All Things Baddies USA for the post. Of course, Chief Keef is in the comments again. He's liking it. Huh. What do you think they got going on?
Wow. That was interesting.
This was Chief Keef looking at the comments, y'all.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
You said Chief Keef in Orlando? How you know? If he in Orlando, they definitely together. Because the Baddies is in Orlando right now too. How you know? Let me go on his Instagram. It says it on his Instagram. How you know? Oh my God. Of course. Hold on, bruh. Something none other. Let's go on her Instagram. Hold on, bruh. They cannot hide it. They might as well just come out. All right, hold on. Yeah, the Baddies is in what's the name? She don't got it on, but obviously the Baddies is in Orlando right now. For the Baddies USA, no, for the Baddies Gone Wild premiere. But yeah, interesting. So yeah.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Said Natalie was being messy, hanging out with Stankin' Red. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. You messy though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You is messy though. You said, well, Chief Keef is in Orlando. You the feds.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
All right. I know you feel some type of way. It's all good.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Any food, I'll keep you guys updated with that. They're not going to be able to hide this for too much longer. To me, this is just a different version of Scotty and Lemmy. They try to hide it so much, and then all of a sudden, they're going to just pop out like everything normal. But at that point, we already knew. You know what I'm saying? So it's fun to talk about it now, but once they out and about with it, it ain't going to be fun no more because everybody know at this point. But the fact that they keep trying to hide it, she was taking those pictures at his house. She's doing photo shoots with his clothing line. He's always in her comment section, whether it's a comment, whether it's a like or something like that. I see what's going on.
Still routine. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Any food, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. Now, let's move along. Y'all know we still here. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. Definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link. All of that, man. Drop the Discord, the main channel, Grape Tea News, Grape Tea Talk, all that. Drop that in the Twitch, all that. Drop all of that in the chat, okay? But yeah, man, let's continue the show. Let's get into this tea, okay? Like the video, okay? Let me take a sip of this water real quick. Let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. We're going to start off with... Hold on, bro. That caught me off guard. That was crazy. We're going to start off with Mariah Lynn. Yes, you guys, Mariah Lynn. All right. And her getting shaded by Rihanna. Yes, you guys, that Rihanna. Under my umbrella, ella, come on, yes. So, Mariah Lynn, okay, the internet be interneting, right? And they said that Mariah Lynn favors Jeffree Star. And I was like, wow, y'all play too much.
Why would she say that? Like,
Transformers, what's between your thighs? So we already talked about that though, right? That's not what we're talking about, right? Specifically. But Hollywood Unlocked, which is Jason Lee, right? He posted this post on his Instagram, right? On the Hollywood Unlocked page, right? Y'all, look who was in the likes. Why would Rihanna like a post about Mariah Lynn looking like Jeffree Star?
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
so messy.
Hey, hold on, this shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
Y'all do what y'all will with that information. I just thought that was messy. All right. I'm like, okay, Riri. I don't know, you know. Maybe Riri's not the biggest fan of Mariah Lynn. All right. Can you blame her? No shade. No shade, right? Any food, I just thought that was pretty interesting. But look, Mariah makes herself so easy to not like. No shade, right? Because remember, this is the same person that was saying ninja, right? N-word. Even when Jayla approached her about it on Baddies Caribbean after the whole situation with her and Gretchen, she said, "Oh, you was in the van. You was in that van talking trash about, calling people the N-word." She was like, she go deflect and say, "Oh, it was a Bentley. Oh, it was a Rolls Royce, whatever it was," right? Well, here she go again. Shout out to Baddies USA official for the post. A fan catches Mariah Lynn saying the N-word, of course. Broke ninjas don't do those.
What? What the fuck?
What? What?
What are you talking about? What you talking about?
I didn't promote one
What you
time.
talking about? What you talking about?
I
What
didn't
you
promote
talking
one
about?
time.
What you talking about? You keep playing with me?
The blog's so messy, y'all. Why they go put Jayla right here? play way too much, right? So y'all know she got an explanation. You know, it is crazy. To me, it makes her sound even more guilty. All right? Yeah, it makes her sound even more guilty to me personally. Okay?
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Shout out to Lola Lee T for the post. Mariah Lynn took to her Instagram to address the viral clip going around of her saying the N-word.
I see a video circulating of me performing Once Upon a Time, and I hear the person in the crowd like, what did she say? For clarity, I said hitter with an H. First and foremost.
So you just and that's what makes it worse. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just be honest. That's what makes you unlikable. That's what makes you weird. That's why people call you a culture vulture, a cosplayer. What are you talking about? You clearly said ninja. We heard you say the N-word. So you go play in our face and say, first of all, I said hitter.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
I am the furthest thing from a racist.
And that's what the most prejudiced people will say, right? The most prejudiced person will say, I'm the furthest thing from that. You know, I have melanated friends. I have black friends. I have in third grade, my best friend was this girl named Shaniqua, right? And you know, I went to prom with Tyrone, you know, and, you know what I'm saying? Like my coworker, he's my favorite coworker, you know. He works, he's the janitor. Yeah, he's the janitor. Daquan. I love Daquan. We talk about the ball games. He's a Los Angeles Knicks fan. You know what I'm saying? He's a New York Laker fan. So we talk about basketball all the time. I love him. So why would you think I would have anything against black people? Like, what are you talking about?
I not only have black in my family, my little sister, my nephew, my cousins, my uncles, my aunts.
Y'all know wasn't she saying the N-word on Love and Hip? Like, she's been saying it. So why is she all of a sudden like, I'm done. I'm irritated, y'all. My bad.
Now, me personally,
she should have been getting the same energy as Gretchen. That's the funny thing about it, because people will be in my comments who's not familiar with me, or if they are, they're weird and haters, because they be like, why y'all ain't kept the same? Y'all should have been kept the same energy. Where was this energy for Anna, for Mariah? We've been saying that. I told you Jocelyn shouldn't be saying it. Biggie, all of them. They're all culture vultures. They're all cosplayers. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Anyways.
Personally, I'm Italian and Puerto Rican. Like, my little sister is Puerto Rican, Italian, and black. My nephew is Puerto Rican, Italian, and black. So, and I don't feel like I have to explain myself to y'all, but for the people, for the dum-dums in the back who was like, what did she say? I said hitter. So, I used to be very young, ignorant, a product of my environment, and I grew up in Jersey City, New Jersey, and Newark, New Jersey. So, with that being said, it's Chinese people, Arabic people, like in Jersey and New York, where we from. I hate to break it to y'all, everybody say that shit. And you from Jersey, how do we talk? We just talk like that. So, again, a few years ago, a lot of people were saying like, oh, she said the N-word in her music, da-da-da-da. So I actually took heed to it out of respect. Not because I I have morals, and I stand on good principles and good morals, and I feel like, see, this the ignorant shit.
Somebody that was on Jerry Springer. It was Springer, right? I think it was when Jerry Springer had a court show. Y'all remember that? Baddies, Love and Hip Hop. She got a song called Once Upon a Time Not Long Ago. But she's trying to tell us that at the end of the day, she's a woman of morals and principles. No, you switched up because you saw that backlash that Gretchen was getting. And you was like, oh, I apologize. That's one thing I will respect. She did apologize. She was like, oh, my bad, you know. But like, you should. And then talking about I'm from Jersey, and for everybody to be from Jersey, for everybody to be a specific part of Cali, whatever the case may be, right? And y'all be like, oh no, we don't care, like Texas, you know, I mean, it's places, right, where it's very diverse. I find it very interesting that those other demographics don't have that same embrace. Whatever y'all call each other, derogatory or not, embracing or not, he can't call y'all that. Y'all not accepting of that. It's just weird. It's just super, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Everybody, Paul Mooney, rest in peace, Paul Mooney. He said this on Dave Chappelle, right? And I think he said it on his stand-up too. Everybody want to be a ninja, right? Until it's time to be a ninja, right? Everybody want to be us, but they don't want to be us. Like and they're obsessed with us, y'all. The way we talk, the way we walk, hair, body, you know what I'm saying? Just our spirit is everybody gravitates towards us. We are the chosen ones, whether you guys know that or not. It's so weird though. Like they are obsessed with us. Any food.
Talk about shut the fuck up, cracker. Bitch, you can't make me feel no type of way about being part Italian, part white. Like, let me just block this bitch right now.
You see, she caught herself with that. No, you're full YT. Stop playing. Come on, bro. Y'all know Puerto Rican is a nation, right? That's a nationality. Lady, you ain't fooling us. What y'all think she's what y'all think is on Mariah Lynn's birth certificate? What y'all think is on her driver's license and stuff? What y'all think? I'll bet my life savings that it's YT. Guaranteed.
Because that's racist. Now that's racism. That's racism right there. Talking about cracker. Bitch, I don't care what y'all say. So
wait, that's racist, but you saying the N-word not? That's
what are you talking about? What you talking about?
I didn't promote one time.
What you talking about?
What you talking about? One time.
What you talking about? You keep playing with me?
They be telling on themselves.
Wow. That was interesting.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
It's so weird, bro. All right. It's just weird, bro. Any food looks like, whether y'all like it or not, Suki was right. Now, she should have just had that energy for Anna and Mariah Lynn too. Everybody that was saying it. Right? Shout out to T in the Woods for the post, Shannon Sharp, Sukiana for the interview that they did on the what's it called, y'all? Club Shay Shay, that's what it's called. Sukiana discusses her physical altercation with Gretchen for using the N-word.
N-word? Yeah, I did. I tore her ass up. I do it.
You didn't tear nothing up. Nah, don't lie. Y'all was jumping Gretchen. Sneaking, spraying bear mace, poking in the neck, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, let's not do that. Come on, Suki. Come on.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Do it again.
Suki, you can't go around beating on people and fighting people. Hold up. I thought you said you a mom. I thought you said you want to get home to your kids. That's what you said.
I did. Ain't no white woman about to sit in my face and keep saying nigga.
You was on the show?
Yes. I don't like it. It make me feel some type of way. It hurt me. It hurt me real bad. It make me think you playing with me. So I take certain things really serious, and I try to.
And I hear where she's coming from, because when you tell her over and over and over, and she's just like, I don't care. I'm from Jersey. I'm from this. I'm not. Make me. Remember Gretchen was saying that. She like, make me. I'm like, what? And then Stinker said Gretchen got biracial sons and daughters or whatever, right? That makes her like, bruh, it's
How old is your ass?
41.
A grown ass goofy. Remember, I just told you, you that old gang, and you still
what did I do?
up this
Like, what do I do?
Cover it and act normal sometimes, but I ain't gonna lie. When it come to how I was brought up, and going to Kumba Academy, we had to sit there and watch Roots.
Yeah,
we had to watch it, you know. So certain things I don't play with.
Now that's the only thing that I'm not like gonna co-sign. If y'all didn't know, y'all know Roots is fake, right? Like it's not. It's like it's fiction. Like it's not a real story. Yeah. It's made up, y'all. Okay. They had us, believing all of that. Watching it in school is kind of crazy to me when I think about it. But yeah, it's not real, y'all. Okay. But yeah, it says, was Roots a true story or fiction? Haley called his novel Faction, and acknowledged that most of the dialogue and incidents were fictional, but he claimed to have traced his family lineage back to Kunta Kinte, a West African taken from the village of Jafur in what is now the Gambia. Learn something new every day, y'all. Okay, but any food. Yeah, but I feel like Suki and them should have had that same energy for Anna, for Malaya, all of them, right? So that it's just be given pick and choosy to me personally. Any food. Let's talk about this, bro. Here we go, y'all. But where the Tashiki fans at, y'all? Y'all know they always saying I'm hating. Like, no, it's what's weird. Y'all notice that everybody else can have an opinion, but I can't. You never have nothing nice to say about Tashiki. I'll be like, okay, you always have something nice to say about Tashiki. You don't think that's weird? You can literally, whatever is going on, you guys, you can always reverse it, especially if they're on the extreme, right? For instance, you never compliment Quishan. You a hater. You never say nothing good about Quishan. I think it's weird that you only have nice things to say about Krayshawn. I think that's weird. Do you not see everything that she does? Only God can judge. I think it's weird that you feel as if God is only watching over Krayshawn. He's only protecting Krayshawn. I think that's weird. My thing is the idol worship, right? I'm speaking as a content creator, right? I'm speaking as a fan as well, right? If you're going through a entertainment lens, right, point of view, I don't get, okay? I don't get the whole, I just don't get it. I just don't get the Tashiki hype. We've literally seen her disappear for seasons. She'll do one fight and disappear. No real confessionals, no real story, nothing. Sleep, literally sleep, hide, all type of stuff. And it'd be like, and I'd be like, yeah, you know what? Baddies, she don't need to be on Baddies. That can be for somebody else. You know, that's gonna really pop it off. That's really gonna do something. You know what I mean? Cash. You know what I mean? Pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever, right? Whatever, right? You're a hater. I'm like, what? I like her on the show. She don't gotta do this. So you okay with her just being paid, not doing nothing on the show? Like, I don't get it. It's weird. But anyways, get to the point. Shout out to Baddies News, Baddies Newsroom for the post. So Tashiki throwing shade at Zeus, y'all. I think she's overrated as an artist too. Argue with your mama. It is what it is, y'all. I ain't got nothing personal against none of these. I don't know these people, y'all. Argue with your mama. I said what I said. I think it's weird that y'all be so attached to these people and they don't know you, right? Be ready to fight, right? So Tashiki says she's the real artist on Baddies. What? But they, as in Zeus, keep distracting fans with her hands. Girl, you don't do nothing else. I'm sorry. All right. Okay. Hear me out, y'all. Who do Zeus promote? You got to do your own thing. Dolly was getting booed on stage, y'all, and flipped it to her best song ever. They was booing her and all that. She flipped it and turned it to a song. That's self-promotion. What are we talking about? Because if that's the case, like they literally don't promote nobody. That's your own thing. DTB does her own thing. Biggie do her own thing. Like I don't get it. It's really not Zeus' job to promote you unless you signing them, right? I think Biggie signing them now, so it makes sense how they'll post her stuff, but I don't get it. Now, let's see something. Tashiki Spotify listeners. Tashiki gets 48,000 Spotify listeners a month. Okay. She doing her thing. Okay. Right. Now, let's see Bad Dolly. Dolly getting 218,000. Oh, she popping right now. Dolly ain't got signed yet? Y'all, that's what? 4 times the numbers? Tashiki been doing music for hella long too. No excuses. So why you blaming Zeus? And you so-called sing too. I don't think she can sing or rap. That's just my opinion. But like, what we talking about? She flipped it, y'all, with way less songs. She got 4 songs. Tashiki been doing music for a long time. Wow. Yeah, she did this with 1.5 songs, huh? Well, technically it's 4. She did the Run Me That. That's the DTB disc. She got a Baddies Christmas song. But that Sponsor My Act Bad and F Dolly is popping right now. Damn, I didn't know she was popping like that, though. 218,000 monthly listeners is crazy. Who else we talking about, y'all? Biggie. Biggie. Or is it LA Biggie? It's like LA Biggie. Hold on. Damn, okay, Biggie got 90,000. That's still double. Or almost double. Because she got 48,000, you know. Almost double of what Tashiki got. I know Anna ain't doing nothing. No shade. 52. Damn, Anna even got more? Oh, you can't blame nobody. Anna got more monthly listeners than Tashiki. Yo.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah, because none of her music has gone viral that I know of. So why is she blaming Zeus? Krayshawn probably got more monthly listeners than her. Hold on. Krayshawn. Let me be messy. 245,000. And we know, no shade, but most of that is from this Mr. Take Your B song with the Mabu guy. But regardless, she's on the song. 81 million. All right, but that's still $245,000. Man, cold colorist. Even cold colorist got more, 55,000. DTB. Diamond the body. Diamond got 100,000. So she really just talking, huh? Wow. So here she is throwing shade at Zeus. Okay. She really want us to read this. Bruh, this is the Shiki fan page. I can't read this, y'all. Hold on. This so damn what's the name? I think Tashiki reposted it. So let me go. I'm gonna read it from my phone. Let's read this from my phone. She over here complaining. Oh, they took the post down? Oh no, it's right here. Okay, y'all. She says, they said, I think Tashiki doesn't really move like somebody who lives for fighting. Then leave. Get off the show. I don't get it. And obviously you're not promoting your music like you're supposed to. Like somebody, she moves more like someone who gets pushed into situations and then has to respond to them. Because she's on a reality show. She don't bring no drama. She's not doing nothing. She's actually protected. We got to start putting Tashiki in the same category as Anna, Scotty. Yeah. I know y'all like, what? Yeah. Protected. Picky and choosy. Don't want to fight Daisy. Don't want to fight Egypt. Don't want to fight Ivory. Don't want to fight J.O. Don't want to fight Lex. But she'll fight Amber. She'll fight Jellybean. After seeing Lex work Ciroc, now she want to fight Ciroc. And I think Ciroc said she got snuck. But anyways, she says people try to label her as a heavy hitter and turn her into this aggressive person. You said you was a heavy hitter. You said you was the eater. Oh my. They try to turn her into this aggressive person. What? Hold on. No. Tasiki, Baddies East audition. Hold on. She said we tried to turn her into this aggressive person. Hold on.
Why you not take our because you know these heads. What is you talking about, bitch? I don't do too much talking. I want you just fight with Natalie in there? No, we ain't fighting. Oh, okay. Because that bitch be getting dragged out. Oh, okay. Fuck is you by the ambulance. You already know. I did that for bed. You already know. I did that for bed. You already know, gang. I did that for bed. I did that for bed. You have to set it up. I'm not eating this is what I do. Bitch, I'm on your head. I eat. No, you're trying to right now.
Y'all, it's scary. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, and it's weird that they even be like reposting this stuff. But the Malones, y'all, they're a weird bunch, right? Hear me out. So they'll repost stuff that don't even like that's not you. Why would you repost something of somebody claiming that they a fan of you, a fan page, talking about you're not an aggressive person? Yes, you are. That was your first impression on Baddies. What are you talking about? Y'all, my bad. Let me get through this, y'all. It's irritating. She's not an aggressive person, but she honestly doesn't seem focused on titles or proving anything to anybody. You keep saying you're the heaviest hitter. That's the part people keep missing. She's more calm, more controlled, and more focused on her own life than being in constant drama. The problem is people keep testing her, playing with her, or putting her in situations where she has no choice but to react. Then when she does react, it turns into a whole story. Like she's the one looking for conflict. You started it with Summer. You never fought your sister. You fought Summer off with your sister. I feel like she was taking out what Krishan said on Summer. At the end of the day, she's not chasing a reputation. She's just handling what's coming her way. She's an eater. She takes what's in front of her and deals with it. And she's not living for the chaos or the BS people put on her. Why are you on Baddies? Baddies is for chaos and fighting. She is a talented artist with so much skill in her music, and her voice is immaculate. That's cap. Man, Tashiki go say, the real artist, but they rather distract y'all with my hands.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Bitch, calm down. You fucking the brand up. You're not building the brand. You're fucking the brand up, but you want to be the CEO.
Let's be messy. Y'all want to see a real artist? Let's go towards her enemy. Amber Ali. Yes, you guys. Amber, I checked out Amber. Amber can spit. Amber can spit. Amber can rap. Like she actually can rap. When you guys got some free time, check out Amber Ali's music. But also on top of that, I'll say she gives the best performances in Baddies history. Yeah, because she rap and she actually dance. Yes. All right. Now let's talk about a real artist. No shade. Shout out to Amber. Shout out to Baddies Newsroom for the post. It says Amber Ali lit up the stage last night. The music, the moves, the look, she delivered it all. Let's go. Oh. Oh, so you actually get your money's worth. Them hoes not just up there drunk twerking. Huh. Okay. Somebody said it was Beyonce choreography. I don't care. She's actually dancing. She's actually giving you a performance. She got background dancers, dudes, women, like she doing her thing. Shout out to Amber. People got their money's worth with Amber. All right. Now you know the Tashiki fans ain't gonna like that. You're a hater.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
If y'all say Tashiki give a better performance than that, I give up. I give up.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Any fool, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. Now, let's move along, you guys. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video. It definitely helps for the algorithm. We got the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Super chats and super stickers are available. Buy me a coffee link and membership link should be in the chat, okay? Let me take a sip of this water and let's continue the show. All right, we back. I'm checking out the blogs real quick just in case I missed something. Let me see. Nah, we good. We up to date. All right, let's get into this tea, you guys. Let's get into this tea. We're going to start off with Hurricane Hill. Yes, you guys, I know you guys forgot he existed. I did too. If you guys did not know, Baddies USA Chapter 2 is a mixture of multiple television shows and networks. Now That's TV Girls, right? With they call them the Now That's Zeus girls, with the Pressures, the ETs, the Ivories, right? And DTB, and what else? It was another one, y'all. Y'all gonna let me know. Yeah, y'all let me know. I forgot. But anyways, with Cabaret Girlies, right? And then the Baddies Gone Wild. And it's crazy because only 2 of them deserve to be on the show, and 1 of them got sent home. Daisy got sent home, which is crazy. Who called out Tashiki? Oh my God, I want to see that, bro. I think Tashiki has something to do with getting Daisy sent home too. But anyways, it wasn't just rolling. I find it very interesting. Right after she called out Tashiki, she officially got fired. But any food. So Hurricane Him and He is on the show, y'all, and I'm so tired of them. So look what Hurricane Him talking about. Shout out to Zeus going bad 2.0 for the post. Hurricane Himmery answers a question regarding pressure. Regarding pressure being a star this season, says no, she doesn't feel like she'll be a star. Bruh. Yeah, I heard they got into it. I think they fought. Matter of fact, let me look that up. Because that's a hater right there. Because everybody else, even if they beefing with pressure, they admit that pressure is getting in the paint. They definitely admit that pressure is getting in the paint. I might even just report on this. I might as well, hold on. But it's kind of weird because ain't TT and Hurricane Him, ain't they cool? I don't know. I'll let y'all know about that. That's pretty interesting.
Pressure's gonna be the star of the season? No. Do you feel like Pressure's gonna be the star of the season? No.
Come on, bruh. That's funny, bruh. What y'all think? Y'all think she hating? Sounds like she's jealous of Pressure, friendship with He. That's what it's given. Yeah, but I also heard that they got into it. I'm mad I can't find that post, y'all, but it was in the blogs. We were going to talk more about Pressure on Grape Tea News. We got a lot to talk about when it comes to Pressure because Tashiki calling out Pressure now, y'all. Y'all didn't know about that? Oh, yeah. Y'all. Straight hypocrite. Contradictions and everything. Yup. We're going to bring up the Biggie situation too, y'all. It's crazy, but apparently she got a bone to pick with Pressure. Yeah.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Wow. Yeah, but we're going to talk about that. Any fool. Speaking of her friend, He, look what He got to say, y'all. Who has actually teamed up. She's a duo with Pressure this season, which was very out of nowhere to me personally. I didn't see that coming out of that. Was kind of weird. But any food, I would have liked to see Pressure in Summer, but hey, always can't get what you want, right? It's Zeus at the end of the day. It's Baddies, right? So y'all, of course, Hurricane Him and Bahati fought again, and he jumped in, right? So this was on the teaser, y'all, for Baddies USA Chapter 2. So Lil Ball Hottie says, girl, you know damn well, oh, no, wait. No, my bad. Bahati said, I didn't even notice B jumped in to fight after I dropped her friend. Now I need that. I'm tired of y'all keep fighting over and over and over. Right? He go say, girl, you know damn well I didn't fight you. You been there, done that. Sick of you, babes. All you do is drink and tell lies. No fades caught. Please shut the F up. Girl, leave. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of Hurricane Him and He. Those 2 spots could have easily went to Naj and Cash. Easily. I'm sorry.
This is just not organic to me. You know? It's not. You know what I mean?
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like, that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
So let's hear about the cabaret girls now, right? So we just heard about the Baddies Gone Wild girls. Let's hear about the cabaret girlies that's on Baddies USA. Shout out to reality TV, Going Bad T for the post. Kanaya talks Rolly, saying only 2 of the 4 cabaret girls are contributing. Says fans will love chapter 2. They all say that. And says it won't be boring as everybody is doing they big one and the show isn't forced and talks boring narrative against her. Girl, I think you only there because of Lemmy, but any food.
Ain't really much I can speak on, but I don't think she said nothing wrong. Like, I feel like
I thought it was 5 cabaret girls. Wait, we got Kanaya, Wet Wet, Amber, Egypt. Oh, that's it? I don't know why I thought it was 5. Okay, yeah, my bad. Okay, so that is. So somebody had 5 though. Was it the Baddies Gone Wild girls? Could have swore. I'm gonna look up the cast again.
she said 2 out of the 4 of us. I feel like that wasn't T. I mean, that's her opinion. She ain't said nothing wrong. And I can't really say or not say who's a part of the 2. I just have to wait and see. Yes, I think chapter 2 is going to top chapter 1 for sure. Girl, because listen, I don't have nothing to say. Like, I want y'all to just be able to watch the show. Boring. Chapter 2 not going to be boring, though. Chapter 2 is not going to be boring. I think I'm going to like chapter 2, though. Like, I feel like the girls is doing what they're supposed to do. I don't know how, I feel like nobody's forcing nothing. So I feel like.
I knew I wasn't tripping. It's 5, y'all. Give me my credit. I knew I wasn't tripping. Neek. I forgot about Neek. I forgot Neek existed. It was 5. It's 5 cabaret girls. Wet Wet, Neek, Egypt, Kanaya, and Amber. Now we know it ain't Amber. Cross Amber out. Amber putting on the show. She getting the pain. Win, lose, or draw. She fighting y'all heavy hitters. So-called heavy hitters.
That's why somebody.
And apparently Egypt fought Ivory. So it ain't Egypt either. So they trying to say it's between Wet, Neek, and her, Kanaya. To me, I think she was born on cabaret to me.
I can say that they feel like it's, y'all are going to be so happy. Like, it's going to be a big thing. So it's just like, just chill. Like, just chill. You think you telling me what the motherfucking do with my life and my opportunity is constructive criticism? Child, fucking please. And that's why every time I get on live, I just be cracking up because it's like, bro, y'all are not here. Like, I understand, like, saying certain stuff and have your own opinions, and that's okay. Like, that's okay. But y'all aren't here. So it's like, y'all don't know what's really going on. Motherfucking get on the internet and say anything. You know what I mean? Anything. And then when y'all see it, that's when y'all gonna see it. I feel like Zeus today big one with his cast. Like, everybody is doing their job. That does not mean that everybody got a motherfucking fight, bitch, every motherfucking day. It's a hell of bitches. So, of course, some days, some people want to be chilling. There's so many bitches. There's so many different fights. There's so many different, a lot of things. So it's like, do you expect everybody to fight every single day? That's not even.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yup.
And that doesn't make sense. That wouldn't even be a show. That would just be so chaotic that it would just not even make sense.
What are you talking about? It do exist. All right, I got the perfect example. Y'all ready? Because people will argue, right? But they keep forgetting that we're the baddiologists over here, right? Drop some grapes in the chat. We actually got an example of fighting every day on Baddies, right? Baddies Africa. Hold on. Coke. Hold on. Y'all know they be I think she said she fought every day but one episode. One day. All right. But one day. Hold on. That was man, I'm mad it's not popping up. But I remember she went on live and she was like, yeah, bro. She said they was out there, they was in Africa and England for 30 days, 31 days or something. She said she fought 30 or 31 days. And if you watch the show, everybody was getting in the paint. It's Baddies, a fighting show. Good point. But you know what they gonna say?
What are you talking about? What you talking about?
I didn't promote one
What you
time.
talking about? What you talking about?
I didn't
What you
promote
talking
one
about?
time.
What you talking about? You keep playing with me?
Any food. I guess some of the cabaret girlies on there getting bullied. I forgot. I think it was Summer. Didn't Summer say that Miss Wet Wet was getting bullied? And they was talking to her crazy and stuff like that, which is kind of crazy that she's allowing that. I mean, Wet Wet. Have y'all seen Wet Wet Duck Red? I don't know. I could be missing something, but shout out to Baddies Tea Inc. for the post. Miss Kanaya says a lot of the cabaret girls are getting disrespected and just taking it, and they going out sad. What? Didn't she fight Egypt? So I'm sure this is towards Egypt.
Cabaret girls that's on the show, they are getting disrespected and just taking the disrespect. And it's honestly embarrassing.
This how you know people don't watch the show. All right, I got to get my rock tar voice ready. Y'all ready? Of all people, we know Amber got a mouth on her and she getting in the paint. They don't watch. I really, truly believe these are bots, trolls, right? Like what? So the first two people that come to your mind, look, it got to be Wet Wet and Amber. What? I know somebody gonna say it. They said, how is it Amber if she got in the field with Tashiki? Amber literally came at Ivory. Like that's like literally, what are you talking about?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Shut the fuck up.
Just be talking, huh? Like what? Just say that you don't like Amber. If you hear that cabaret girl is getting disrespected on Baddies USA, the last one I'm gonna think of is Amber. It's just weird. Like, what are you talking about? At least make it arguable, right? So you can think about it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, Neek be standing up for herself. Neek be getting in the paint. Neek fought Amber, right? Neek be getting. So I'm like, but we seen her get disrespected by Jocelyn. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, questionable. But Amber, come on.
Cabaret girls that's on the show, they are getting disrespected and just taking the disrespect. And it's honestly embarrassing. Because you wouldn't think I would be, I don't think nobody would think I would be the one taking disrespect, but you would think I would be the least one that's, you know, pitches is going out sad on here. But I feel like a lot of the cabaret girls that's on the show, they are getting disrespected and just taking the disrespect. And it's honestly.
Hopefully she brings something to the table. I don't got my hopes up with Miss Kanaya. Any food. Speaking of people that I don't really care about being on the show, Bigger. They just she must know all the dirty little secrets over there at Zeus Network, y'all. The fact that they keep bringing Bigger over there, it makes zero sense to me, right? Any food. Shout out to Blake Spills the tea for the post, right? Still, Blake Spills Baddies tea for the post. Bigger gonna say, this season is a lie on Biggie time. This season is just lie on Biggie time. The bigger the love, the bigger the hate. I cannot wait for the world to see the truth. My supporters know my character and my heart. Yeah, you be ducking red. You the feds. You literally said you was gonna sue Tashiki if she put her hands on you. On a fighting show. Right? And then it's weird how Neek and the Tay-Tay chick, right? They are the outsiders that's Team Tashiki, right? These hoes got no storylines. They literally got all of Tashiki's storylines. If this was anybody else that's not like Summer, y'all will be dragging it. Is this not giving clout? Neek is beefing with Bigger. Ain't that Tashiki up? Oh. She beefing with Ciroc. Oh, wait. That's Tashiki op. Oh, damn. She beefing with Summer. Oh, damn. That's Tashiki. Oh, well. Huh. Interesting. I'm very interested to see who else Neek got problems with this season. Okay. Shout out to Baddie Positivity for the post. Neek says, it definitely wasn't a sneak. She's disrespectful and not a real friend. She got what she deserved. FYI, I have a microphone. That don't give outsider. Ciroc had a microphone on too. Anyways, so people was dragging her. I was included. I'm not gonna lie. She was like, remember, I was like, damn. I was like, did she even go to an audition? How'd she get on Baddies? They just bringing the friends and doing all this, doing all that. Well, she clocked my tea, y'all. She clocked my tea.
Clock it.
She clocked my tea. Apparently, she was at the auditions.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Yeah, hey.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I can admit when I'm wrong. There be 1,000 chicks on the show. So, you know, especially at the auditions, everybody don't get camera time. So how would I know? But my thing is, Cassidy, their sister, stood in line and auditioned for Baddies Africa as well. And y'all didn't get her on the show. Tashiki didn't get her on the show. Yeah. I said what I said.
And I said what I said.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Clock that tea.
Okay. Any food. Shout out to Zeus Going Bad 2.0 for the post. Looks like Rocky, Tashiki friend. She got another name now too? I actually thought this was Tay-Tay. Anyways, looks like Rocky, Tashiki friend, is no longer an outsider and is now a part of the cast. Shows the top of her contract and says, run me up when y'all see me on the next season. The next season? Can we watch you this season first? Huh. Oh, so she's a supporting cast, not an original cast member. Got it. Well, she might have a what's her name. Okay. Oh, that's a good point too. I just thought about that. Miss Kanaya over here complaining about the Jocelyn girls getting disrespected. Cabaret girl. Jocelyn was disrespecting them all on her show. So what's new? Wait, I just thought about that. That didn't even make no damn sense.
Bitch, calm down.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
What are you talking about? What you talking about?
I didn't promote one time.
What you talking about?
I
What
didn't
you
promote
talking
one
about?
time.
What you talking about? You keep playing with me?
No, Tashiki actually said that, remember? So they're there to run Tashiki's fades. Yes. Tashiki literally said that. She pulled Tay-Tay, she pulled Lex, she pulled Ivory, she pulled Neek. She said, I'm gonna run my fades, and if I don't want to, if I'm tired, if I don't feel like it, I'm gonna have my bees do it. But that's y'all heavy hitter though. Yeah.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Any fool. Let's see what Neek has to say. She got receipts, y'all. So she got her contract for Baddies USA Chapter 2. She says, shut the F up with the I didn't audition lies. Man, they be here, bro. They be watching us. Because maybe I'll just stay in my own bubble. I don't really be watching nobody. You know what I'm saying? I do my own thing. I be in the clouds a little bit, but, you know, so that's how we stay original over here. I don't have to sound like nobody or something like that, except for a select few. You know, we just do our own thing over here. So I don't really know. I don't really remember nobody even calling that out like that, saying that they didn't audition. That she specifically didn't audition. So I'm starting to think that she up in the comments. But anyways, and she said, shut the F up with the I didn't audition lies. Clock my page. I've been to the auditions, and that outsider ish is all lies. I can easily shut up a B like it ain't nothing. Now run me up when I see y'all on Baddies next season. I thought a Tussie said something. So this was her fighting, I think this was her fighting Ciroc or Miss Treve. I think she fought Miss Treve. Yeah, I think this was the Miss Treve chick. She says, girl, boo, she's supposed to be a boxer. She wanted to wrestle, pulled Miss Treve down right with me. It gives grown man. Says, Tommie and Summer let you get tossed around like a salad in the Baddies house. My girls would never. Ooh. Miss Treve with a story post responding to Rocky's post of her contract. Says she wished she shut up and her hands don't match her mouth. Oh,
the goddamn Oompa Loompa, chimpanzee, Tinky Winky, rotten mouth, ashy mouth ass, crusty lip ass bitch to shut the fuck up and stop talking. Like, who the fuck put that contract up? Who does that? Bitch, in the contract, it tell you to shut the fuck up and not say too much. You're just ranting and ranting and ranting and ranting and going and going and going and going and ranting and ranting. Bitch, let your hands do as much as you're talking. You talk more than your hands was moving. I'm not understanding. That bitch put up a contract. So did you read the contract? Did you read it? You couldn't have, because you steady going on and on and on and on. Maybe yours don't say certain things. I don't know, but bitch, I'm pretty sure it do. Shut the fuck up, Tinky Winky.
man. If y'all don't remember, y'all, just no shade, but you know, where my 90s babies at, 2000s babies, Tinky Winky, y'all, is a Teletubby. Oh my God. Teletubbies, bruh.
Oh. You pissed off when you said.
Y'all, my little cousin was obsessed with the Teletubbies, man. Oh, it got so annoying because she used to watch it every day, all day. You just hear the song. This is how you know we getting old, y'all. So if you ever watched Teletubbies, remember the son was a baby? It was a baby. They showed a meme that the son from Teletubbies has her own baby now. She has a baby. I said, oh, we old. Hold on. Teletubbies son. Right? Look. So it was called the Sun Baby. Right? And then they showed a meme that the Sun Baby is a mom now. Is a mom. Hold on, is a mom. Yup. You see? Time go by fast, y'all. We old. I was like, damn, it's been that long? And her baby got to be like 2 or 3 years old now. Look, it says expecting first baby. I said, damn, we old. Anyways, that was just a little, a little nugget. Any food. So, Neek had to shut us up. She showed us her ticket from Baddies Caribbean. So she actually auditioned for Baddies Caribbean, and she went by Big Rocky. And this was all the way back in 2024. So, I'll shut up. I'm up, but when you leave, I'll be talking again.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her back.
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
She still got you on the show before Chastity. And y'all claim all the Malones can fight. And wouldn't it make more sense that the Malone sisters would be on there teaming up instead of her friend? I'm just saying, Shout out to Messy Media HQ for the post.
Trying to pick somebody apart. Talking about Oompa Loompa, bitch. I'm a bad bitch. Bitches is hating. Y'all bitches should be embracing that other thick bitches is on the show, because bitch, you ain't no motherfucking size 2. Trevor, you grown ass man, you fucking Miss Piggy face ass bitch. Like, I can go there and really annihilate you on your looks up and down, straight up and down, bitch. You a hater. You being a hater. Post what you want about me, baby. Cause y'all talking. So bitches keep saying she not on the show, she not on the show. Bitch, when the trailer dropped, I was on there just like, yeah, it's giving. You see my people there in the comments, sing Rocky. Keep posting, keep liking, keep talking.
Okay, yeah. So we got Miss Trev versus Neek. Okay. So I brought that up because if you guys did not know, Neek was apparently beating up Biggie. Y'all, she did her so bad apparently. Y'all, why did Biggie leave the show? Did y'all know that?
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Biggie left, y'all. Yeah, man. Shout out to Zeus going bad 2.0 for the post. Biggie posted up in the Dominican Republic as the Baddies land in Orlando, Florida. Has Biggie waved her white flag and walked away? Wow. She got up out of there, y'all. Wow. They said, when has Biggie ever left the season early? Why does it matter? Zeus film crew and security are also there in the Dominican Republic. Why would they be there? Huh. Okay. What's Zeus doing in the Dominican? They already filmed Baddies Gone Wild and Bad Boys. I know they should be in Orlando for the premiere on Sunday, but why would they be in Orlando? But why would they be in Dominican Republic? Huh. Oh, Neek fought Biggie? You said, did we want her back? No. So what you saying? We should be okay, my bad. Congratulations, y'all. We won.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh. Dun dun dun. Bum up. Dun dun. Time to celebrate. Celebrate.
Any food. So that's alleged. We're not sure, but if she posted Dominican Republic and y'all supposed to be in Orlando, Florida, it's given she left. But I'll let y'all know about that. But any food, apparently Persuasion got sent home. Or she left early. Was she getting beat up, y'all, by Summer? Shout out to Blake Spills Baddies Tea for the post. She says, sometimes being in certain environments make you realize you've outgrown them and it's perfectly okay to walk away. And that's a wrap for Persuasion. I miss my girls already. Girl, what? You ducking Ray?
Do it every time. You love to pick and choose. You always duck and wreck. Bitch, I'm on it. I seen you.
Huh. Interesting. She says, to think I'm getting whooped is crazy. To think I ain't run fades is even more crazier. But what I won't do is keep fighting over and over for nothing. I don't brag about fights. I handle business, then get back to being the bad bee that I am. Huh. Summer says, no more seasons for you, and I'm on chapter 2. I'm going to show you how to starve another professional. Oh, whoa. Oh, she called her a garden tool. All right. She sell cat. All right, to clientele. Allegedly. I'm like, ooh. Okay. Allegedly.
Bitch, get up!
Mopping, get your lick back. You ain't gotta go sitting up here talking and all that, none of that. Get your lick back. You bitches is freaky.
Y'all, look at these comments, y'all. I gotta stay out the comments. Some say everybody want a storyline off for her, which is true, but continue to keep talking to or about literally all of the girls. That start with her. Y'all know Tashiki started it with Summer, right? You know Broly started it with Summer, right? Y'all do know that, right? Y'all know Persuasion started it with Summer, right? Talking about she ain't BGC. Why she get a BGC tattoo? Like, y'all let me get out of here, bro. People don't care. It is what it is. Y'all gonna like who y'all don't like. It don't even matter, bro. It don't even matter. We know who the star of the show is. Argue with your mama. It's gonna be the Persuasion and Summer show. We already calling it.
Silver team. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
The only heavy hitters on the show.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
If y'all think y'all can take me down, then let's over here. But I'm a clock and fuel y'all hoes. I straight up.
Who would y'all rather have on the show, y'all? Persuasion or Summer?
No! I'm not. No! That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like, that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm about to get on your motherfucking ass. You clock it.
Any food, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The baddies be baddieing. The baddies be baddieing. All right. This was a great show, guys. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much, man. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. This show was not supposed to be this long, but we just be talking, y'all. I'll be having a good time with y'all. I'm not complaining whatsoever. I appreciate the support, man. But the reason I say that is because I was supposed to go live again, y'all, on Grape Tea News. Y'all let me know. Drop some grapes in the chat. Support the platform, okay? And I just might pull up because I had to talk about the circus and a little bit of Baddies Tea as well. Now that's TV as well. But I'm thinking about it. I got the live up already, so it's just about going live. But anyways, I'll keep you guys updated with that. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang. I appreciate y'all. All praises to the Most High. None of this is possible without the man above, okay? I do appreciate the support, guys. I wouldn't have it any other way. Shout out to the Grape Tea gang. Shout out to the Replay gang.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Yes, 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 man. Y'all know the deal. Drop the links in the chat, mods, for the main channel, Grape Tea News. Third channel, Grape Tea Talk. We'll be live over there on Grape Tea News right after this, honestly. Yeah, just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned. But I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Y'all got to convince me. I appreciate y'all regardless, man. But yeah, drop the links, Twitch, all of that. Just stay up to date because you just never know, right? But y'all know the deal, man. Drop some grapes, drop some tea, drop some helicopters, drop some popcorn in the chat, man. This is your boy, Grape Tea News Too, giving you the day tea news too. And I'll be back for another show.
Right, disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Disclaimer, Grape Tea News. This channel creates entertainment, comedy, satire, and commentary surrounding trending topics, drama, and online personalities. The humor in these videos is meant to entertain, not insult. Any jokes, reactions, or comedic exaggerations are not intended to harass, bully, demean, or attack anyone. All discussions are commentary, opinion, or satire, based on publicly available or alleged information. Nothing said should be taken as a factual accusation unless clearly stated. Grape Tea News does not support cyberbullying or harassment, sending hate or threats, targeted insults or personal attacks, encouraging viewers to confront or contact anyone mentioned. Viewers are asked to not send hate, harassment, or negativity toward any individual discussed in the content. We respect all creators and public figures and do not condone sending negativity to anyone mentioned. Please enjoy the comedy and commentary responsibly. Sip the tea, laugh a little, and keep it respectful.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
It's your girl, Queen Aja. Thank you guys for watching Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your boy, Fellow Bang. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
It's Fresh and Cream. Shout out to Grape Tea News. What's up, guys? It's your girl, Megan James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up? It's your girl, Asian Girl. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hi, guys. My name is Bella James, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
You're tuned in to Grape Tea News. Lock in.
Two-Face Baby, all right, man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
What's up, guys? Your girl, Glossiana. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Hey, it's your girl Janisha John, and you are here at the Baddies Caribbean premiere, and you're locked into Grape Tea News.
I'm Niecy Nash Betts. Shout out to Grape Tea News.
This is Tommie Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what it is.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jayla, and shout out to Grape Tea News.
What's up, y'all? So, Lee, shout out to Grape Tea News. Be on the shit. You not talking tea like that. You not talking tea like Big Lee, bitch.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, I'm Megan. Shout out to Grape Tea News. It's your girl, Scotty, Sukiana with the body, and you're listening to Grape Tea News.
Hey you guys, your girl Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Come on.
Shout out to Grape Tea for taking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnson's Cabaret, California. 666.
Hey guys, it's Lemmy Plummer, the founder and CEO of Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go.
Hey, it's your girl Janisha John, and you're watching Grape Tea News.
Hey, Scotty, Grape Tea News.
And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
Shout out to Grape Tea News.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer now. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Yeah, they didn't get it wrong. It's so